Fufu know nothing. Okay, we live now. Okay, everybody. Hey, welcome to On the Couch. You know we missed last Saturday. This because remember the fish fry. And I want to thank everybody for coming out, participating, and coming from where you came. I have people come down from PA. Thank you for coming from Lancaster. Hope you guys really enjoyed the food. I had my DC fans who came out and from Waldorf and from Clinton. Thank you, Tanya. And what's her name? Christy? What's her name? Christy? Christy. Christy, you and your babies came out. Thank you so much, honey, for supporting. And everybody, I want to do what I always say first, you guys. What we got to say first, what goes on here first. I'm going to do this real quick. I got to read something. We thank God for waking us up, getting us another day to spend time with our friends and family. If you haven't said that, you got to say that now. Just say that now because, that alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did. Remember that. We got always remember, be humble about that. That alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did. And with that being said, I know you guys see the title, what's going to be happening or whatever we're going to be talking about today, because a young man who always gives me good and interesting things to talk about, he gave me this some time ago back in June. Remember, I was off for a whole month with On the Couch, and we came back. They had a fish fry. Like I said, the fish fry was great. And to the Garnett family or Garrett family, you guys send me some more books for Jackson. He loves the books. Thank you so much about that. I ain't never read it. I forgot. They sent a nice little note that I was going to read to you guys that they send with the book, and it was so pretty, and I really appreciate it. They got their own YouTube page called The Velvet Lounge. Guys, go check them out, and I liked it. I checked them out. It's called The Velvet Lounge. And, they've been sending the kids books for education. Reading is fundamental. Remember, I always say, my cookie said this, a mind is a terrible thing to waste because I forget everything. I think each child I had took a piece of my mind. Now, just to get started, it's true. Just to get started, I just want to go a little bit off topic just to tell you guys to address something. And I said I was going to leave the haters alone, but I just want to address something just a little bit because I made a statement on the July the 1st, when we did On the Couch. You know how, guys, I say any motherfucking thing goes on the couch because any motherfucking thing goes on the couch. It's about releasing steam, about talking to people, about getting shit off your mind. And like I say, people give me stuff to talk about. I don't have no issue about talking about anything because at the end of the day, I'm not your psychiatrist. I'm not your therapist. I don't have a PhD. I don't have any type of college things going on to certify me to be anything. Only thing I got is my gift of gab of telling you how I feel, how I think things should be, how I think things should be the right way, the way things should go in life. And it's all from my point of view, my perspective. So I'm not laying nobody on no couch. I'm not here to be nobody's therapist, but I'm here to tell you how I feel and how I think it should be. If you ask me a question, I'm going to give you the honest opinion that I can give you for myself. But if somebody put a question, I understand that you put a question, the fact is that how I can say, thank God for waking us up every morning, then turn around and say, any motherfucking thing go on the couch, then I cuss. The best of best people use profanity. Mm-hmm. Okay? The church-going people use profanity. Okay? I don't think that should define my character because I thank God for waking me up in the morning. If you don't thank God for waking you up in the morning, something wrong with you. And then you get angry because then I say any motherfucking thing goes on the couch. How can she thank God to wake her up and then say any motherfucking thing goes on the couch? The best of the best people use profanity, okay? I don't care if you Christian. If you go to church, if you worship God, everybody once in a while use a cuss word. I mean, even if you use it, I don't care how you use it. That's still because I cuss. That shouldn't stop how I feel about that man upstairs. That man gave me life. He gave me life to give my children life. He's the creator of all that is good. I'm not trying to go to church, But don't throw my character in here, and then you throw my parenting skills in too. They're saying, what a great example you making for your children. I'm making a.
So they can't hear.
Oh, foo-foo! Go get foo-foo. Go get foo-foo. Some people saying they can't hear. And so I don't think because I use cuss words, that's why I got angry about, because everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You know, if you feel kind of way, if I say, you know, thank God for waking me up in the morning, then I say any motherfucking thing, go on the couch, and then throughout the segment, I use a little bit of cuss words. I be cussing about what's going on. You know, it's all in fun. This is not nothing to be serious. We on here to have fun. We on here to laugh and talk, and and be on here just to, if it's that serious, don't be on the couch, because it's a different segment from the cooking show, and I really love the on the couch. I love the way you guys come in to my house, and you allow me to come into your house through your phones, your computers, or no matter what type of technology that you're looking at me on, you allow me into your home. So you have a right to your opinion. But I don't think by me cussing, I'm making a bad example for my kids. That's what I got upset at. I'm good with the fact that you was like, oh, wow, she said something about God in one verse, and then she's cussing another one. Oh, I don't like that. I don't think I want to be on here. I thought she was better than that. I'm not on here to be put up on a pedestal, because nobody is perfect in life. Everybody has flaws with them. I never said I was a perfect person. I just give y'all me, who I am, my interaction with my family and my kids, and who we are every day. I never want to be put up on a pedestal, because I am human. I make mistakes. I do stuff wrong. Shit happens. Ain't that what Forrest Gump say? In that movie, he was a Forrest Gump. The man said, yeah, shit happens. Shit happens. So if I offend anyone by cussing and using God in the same light, I'm sorry. I say don't look at on the couch. I just got upset because whoever she was, she knocked my parenting skills. Again, at the end of the day, I'm a single mother. I'm raising 6 black. I done raised 6 black young men in this society. And like I put on that comment, none of my kids has ever been locked up. They done never sold drugs. They don't stand on corners, messing with people. They in the house at a certain time. I did all this by myself. Don't throw my parenting skills on me because I cuss, and what a good example for your children. I'm a hell of an example for my kids, because I've been trying to do this entrepreneurship thing for a long time. I always worked in this government, take care of my children, been there for my kids, and I'm still here for my kids. Even the ones that's grown, I got their back. I'm gonna always have my kids back until they leave this fucking earth. So don't throw my parenting skills in talking about what an example for her kids, because I'm cussing. At the end of the day, I'm teaching my kids everybody's not perfect. Everybody come with flaws. We are human beings, okay? If there's anybody here that's perfect, anybody here that don't cuss, I need to meet them. They need to come sit on my motherfucking couch and sit next to me and let me hear about your life, how you so perfect, because I want to be that way. But you can't be that way. It's not going to be that way. Everybody make mistakes. Now, with that being said, welcome to On the Couch. I love you guys. That's all I wanted to say. You know, I said I was going to ignore the haters, but I don't think it was a hate thing. It was just that an uncomfortable thing, because I thank God for giving me life, and then I cussed, and then again I was only mad because that person threw in my parenting skills. Don't play with me and my kids, honey. Don't come for my children. Don't come, because I done did the best I could do for my kids, and the best way I know how, from being growing up with a single mother, then becoming a single mother myself. That's one thing. I don't pat myself on the back for a lot of things, but I'm gonna pat myself on the back for my motherfucking kids, because for me to have all boys and who never been mixed up in anything and done anything wrong, and it's just me and my boys, I'm gonna get a big pat on my back for that, because I know I did a damn good job with them. And they still doing it, and they're gonna treat people better and treat women better just because of the way I taught them. So you should be lucky that I'm raising 6 strong black men that when they get in relationships, they're gonna know how to treat their women, their men, or whoever the fuck they choose to be with. So that's what you should be having. But don't go on my parenting skills, because I teach my boys. I let them know how shit should be, and what's funky is funky. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm calm now. I'm back in my character. But that's what On the Couch is about. It's about releasing that stuff. It's about talking about stuff. And I love you guys. Did you guys see those numbers? 81,000 subscribers. What the heck is going on? Thank you. Anybody that's new to my channel, anybody that's you shared my channel, you guys brought these people to my channel. I didn't do anything. I just get on here and I cook and I talk and I let you guys see when I do family events, interact with me and my family. I love you. I love you guys so much for all the support, for all the people you have brought to my channel, all the people who said they accidentally ran across my channel. It's because you guys are viewing my channel and you're making it trend. You're making it popular for people to say, "Ooh, who's this fat woman sitting up here? What's she doing?" So they click that button and they see what this fat woman doing, having a good time on YouTube. I love YouTube. I love everything about it, and I just love everything you guys do. But Brandon over there quiet. Where my telephone go at? Okay, you guys see that topic. That came because you know what I do. I ask people to send me in things to talk about, you know, so we can have an interesting topic. And the scenario that he's talking about between black women and white women is that whole attitude and relationship thing. Why, in his or her eye, and the stereotype is, why is it that black women are more aggressive than white women? Now, I don't believe that to be true. I hate stereotyping things. I hate when people pick things, compare other people to other people. I don't think it's a black thing. I don't think it's a white thing. I think it's a woman thing. A woman is only going to give you what you give her. If you want an angry woman, that's because you're not doing something right on your end. I mean, I don't believe. I mean, because a black woman could be what he told me. He said passive, or I know. See, somebody took my phone. I was trying to read exactly to his emails. I don't want to mess his quote up. And where's my phone? Jackson, go find my telephone because I want to read exactly what he. Go find my phone. God dang it. Go see, you probably took my phone because I don't want to misquote anybody in their statement and say, lady, I ain't say that. But I do know that the topic is that he was saying that black women is more aggressive than white women. And when it comes to relationship, he said that he and stereotype, and again, stereotype is not what he's saying. It's just over the years. And I had heard this myself. I had heard black men say this. I'm going to get me a white woman because that's that they obedient. I want to use the correct word that he used on my phone. Where's the phone at? Oh, okay. I don't know who's this called my phone. Okay. Somebody from Waldorf, that's for you? Okay. Oh, God. Huh. Hello? Hold on. You called Jeter? Oh, okay. I need to get that email. I still got to use my phone, y'all. But anyway, I can't read to y'all right now what's going on with that. I say black women are aggressive when you're in a relationship because you're not being treated right. A white woman could be the same way if she's not being treated right. I think if a person's being treated right in a relationship, you're going to get what you receive. So I don't believe in that stereotype thing. I don't believe in comparing races when it comes to attitudes in relationship. If you treat a person with respect and trust and courtesy, you're going to get that back in return, okay? That's either with a white woman or a black woman. You know, if you treat me nasty, I'm going to be nasty to you. Why would I treat you good if you coming at me nasty? So men, at the end of the day, you got to look at yourself. You got to see how you treating this woman, and that's why she treat me this way. Oh, that's why she always so negative and so this and so that, because you ain't coming right. You have to come right for you get the best of who we are. Women are beautiful of all shades, race, and color. We are beautiful creatures, okay? And we are put here on this earth to procreate. What is the word? Reproduce. Reproduce. I know somebody said that damn lady. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. We put on here for you. You know, we're here to help start everything over, to keep the generations going. Without us, this ain't going to be another generation and another generation. We're here for a purpose. God has everybody here on this earth for a purpose, to serve a purpose. And you find the person that you're supposed to be with, you treat them with kindness. You treat them with respect. You know, you treat your woman, I want a queen. Motherfucker, I want a king. Let's not get it twisted. Right. If I'm gonna be somebody's queen and I'm gonna give you all of this, I want you to give me all of that. Because I wanna give it to you. I don't want to just hold it back for myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no one-sided love. If you're respectful to me, I'm gonna be respectful to you. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? So now I got my phone. I'm gonna read to y'all what his, I gotta wipe my glasses off, what his email said, because I want to make sure I got it right and I'm saying it right, and then I'm talking about the right things, and I'll give my personal opinion. But again, personally, I don't believe in stereotyping. I believe people get what they get. You know, if you treat a person a certain way, they're going to treat you a certain way. It is simple. And number one, he said, there's a few talking points. Are Black women's attitudes a hindrance from having a good relationship with a man versus a white woman who are considered to be more understanding and submissive? Key word, stereotype. Why white women are considered to be more understanding and submissive? There are a lot of white women that's off the chain. If you get a bitch wrong, you get a bitch wrong, and you'll see the worst side of them all. It don't have to be a color. Black women are more aggressive because they want what they want. A woman wants what she wants versus what color you are. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some ghetto people out here. That white and Black women. That word ghetto that I use, it could be in the white community, it could be in the Black community. I mean, you got some women out here who just wasn't trained and by the right adult. You know, a lot of people don't grow up with two parents in the house. You don't know what went on in their household, what they saw when they was growing up. You don't know if they saw their mother or grandmother being beaten or being treated a certain type of way. So they never learned how to treat a man. Or you just don't know a person's background on the reason why they act the way they act. You know, everything that we get, it starts from home. If it's not, it starts from home. If it's not right in the home and they are around it, that's how they're gonna grow up to be. It's unfortunate. You do get some women, white, Black, Asian, Hispanic. I mean, you get those people with attitudes because they don't know no other way. I mean, yeah, you could change people, because if you treat them nice and let them see it's another way of acting than being this way, that's when you got to come in as a man and say, look, I want to be with you. We got to sit down and talk, but this attitude I can't take. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand where her attitude coming from. It's not coming because she's with you. Another man before you might have treated her wrong. I'm sorry, you the good man, you got to get that. I'm sorry, but you got to let her know I'm not the one that was before me. I'm different. You got to show her that you're different. You know, you got to let her guard there and let her learn to trust so that she could be that woman that you want. And that's white, Black, African, Asia, whatever you want to culture, you want to get into stereotyping. I'm talking about a woman, period. I'm not putting no color on that. I'm not. A woman, period. She want to be treated right. She want a man to treat her right, and things go right. I can't put a color on that. I'm not down with the color thing. I'm not down. I think if you treat any woman right, you won't get that attitude. I think you will get a good relationship. I think at the end of the day, I don't want no one to be passive. Because if you passive, that means a motherfucker can walk all over you. And at the end of the day, we ain't letting nobody walk over us. Now, you put your foot down to a lot of stuff. And you got some men who want to be in control. Now, we ain't had nobody control us. We women, we have opinions, and people have strong opinions. Some men don't like an independent woman with a strong opinion, strong ideals, you know, who's go-getters, who don't need you. Some women dislike that, but that don't mean that they're angry and that they're aggressive. It just means they learn to stand on their own 2 feet to take care of themselves because nobody else is going to do it for them. but you gotta weigh them down. You gotta show them, look, lay back some. You know, I got this. Let me handle this. You know, let them know. You know, let them know I'm here for you. And you'll see how that you can break down some of those walls to those aggressive women. That's what you got to do. I'm still looking for a king out here. Okay? That's what I'm saying. You want your queen, you got to be that king. You got to step up too. Okay? I hope this is coming across right, Mr. You know who you are. I don't want to say nobody's name. Who you send me. You send me a lot of interesting topics. I love you, honey. I'm sorry it took too long. Now, I don't even know my own 800 number. I can't even give it out. So if you guys want to call, if you believe in stereotyping, you know, like he said, why black women more aggressive than white women, why white women more calmer, more tamer. Again, I don't believe in the color thing. I just believe in women power. Women power all the way. We want it. You know what I'm saying? You have to come right and you'll get the good side of us. Women are beautiful. They give life. They just need to be treated the right way so that you won't get that anger, that aggressiveness. And if you're getting it, you have to sit back and think about what you're doing wrong to make that woman that way. And again, it could be because she was in a bad relationship before. It could be the household she grew up in and she got walls up and her guard up. And then it could be that you just got somebody that's downright, was a ratchet who just don't care. And there are a lot of women like that. And unfortunately, there are women who just don't care. It's my way. And they got the head shaking and they're saying the N-word and waving the finger and hit me. You got those type of women. But when you can't tame them, it's their loss. Walk away. But it's not a color thing. It's a background thing. That's what I'm saying. It's a background thing. So if anybody want to call on the subject, you can. But until then, let me say, brother, you know the 800 number? You must have it in your telephone. Brother, you playing a video game? Seriously, Brandon?
I don't have it in my phone.
Brandon playing big on video game. So, you know, like I said, anybody got anything? Next week, somebody asked me to talk about interracial relationships. We're going to be on that topic next week about interracial relationship. What's my opinion on it? Just to give you a little hint. I love it. I love love. And if you can find love no matter what color, no matter what race it is, I say find it, go for it. So we're going to talk about that topic next week. You know, the show only supposed to be like 30 minutes, and we're into the show. I hope, you know, a lot of people tell me that when they look at On the Couch, it's because they say they were down and they be feeling good and everything. And I thank you guys for all those comments that you be saying about On the Couch and about my cooking show. I am so happy if I can make you feel better or lighten your spirits. Thank you, because you guys do that for me. I remember it was a time when I would be depressed, and you know, and I didn't have anybody to talk to or anybody to make me feel better about myself when I was going through my moment of depression. I think everybody goes through a time in their life when they're feeling down, when they don't have no confidence about themselves, and you're looking for someone to pick you up. And I'm glad if I'm here for that. I mean, I didn't start it out to do that. And if that's what you get, I thank you so much. I thank you guys for subscribing to my page. I thank you guys for everything. My Avon is out there. Oh, this I'm going to say. A young lady said she wanted to sell Avon and wanted me as her representative. I tried to go back and find her email. I couldn't find it. But email me again so I can give you the information. Anybody who want to sell Avon and they want me to be their representative, you just go to Avon.com. I think what it was. The lady sent me the information. I'll be all over the place. And put in become representative. And then I got to give you my little code number. So email me if you still interested in being an Avon representative. I can help you out with that. Anybody who want to just get Avon, you go to Avon.com or go in my description. My link to my Avon is there if you want to just get some Avon from me. You know, thank you. Thank you for everybody who's been contributing to my food truck, trying to make that dream come true for me. You know, I truly, truly appreciate that. I mean, that is going very, very well. And I think, so, I'm interested in doing catering too. It's just so many things that I want to do. And without you guys making that possible, it wouldn't even be happening. I've been entrepreneur trying to make dreams come true for a long time. But this YouTube thing is really doing it. I'm really able to show people what I could do in the kitchen, to show people how to cook. I can't show my sons how to cook worth nothing. I don't know what's going on with that. I guess they just don't want to get in that kitchen. They think I'm going to be cooking for them forever. I keep telling them I'm not going to be here forever. They need to learn to cook, but they ain't taking advantage of it. They just want to eat the food and no one do the dishes. How about that one? But yeah, so I guess nobody have an opinion about it. I don't know the 800 number, but yeah, I don't believe. Oh, I'm so blind. I don't believe in the color of it. I just believe in the fact that if you treat a woman good, you're going to get what you get. If you treat a woman bad, you're going to get what you're going to get. And if you got one that you just don't understand, sit her down, talk to her, and say, look, I want to be there for you. I want to be that man, but you too hostile, you too aggressive. It's something behind it that she may even know the reason why. And you sit down, a key to a relationship is communication, folks. You gotta talk. If don't nobody talk, you'll never get nowhere. And I'm not talking about arguing, fussing back and forth, yelling at each other. That's not talking. That's a hostile situation where that people will say things that they don't mean to say, and people will walk out and shut doors. And sometimes words hurt. Ain't no sometimes words hurt all the time. Words hurt all the time. And a lot of things you say you can't take back. So if you're in a hostile, aggressive relationship and you want to make it better and you don't want to roll out on that woman, you got to pull her to the side and talk to her. You got to be like, baby, I want to be with you. I love you. We got to figure out where all this hostility and this aggression is coming from, because you the woman I want to be with. So sit down, talk to her, let her know. Again, I don't do that stereotype. I don't believe white women versus black women. I just don't believe in that.